Welcome, my name is Kashim Ali. Thank you for joining us today. So what we will do, we have new people and our existing members. We will pull everyone into one united team. So we'll have one vision and one team. So previously I have explained that we will operate through a lead funnel. Here what we have are the different stages, so I will try to compress the information in presentation down to around about 10 minutes, and we should have 3 sections. So when we reach out, we have brand ambassadors that will produce the videos for us. We currently have between 10 to 12, and because you reached out to them, you made them aware of what we have on offer, which essentially is sit down with us and we can record with the founder, myself, and the wider team. 1 hour per month can produce your 1 month video content. This way you will always have content to repost your account, and we will include a YouTube channel, a Facebook group and Instagram account. So here we have the one stage. Then after this stage we will have the consideration stage. With consideration we will produce a landing page for them and a web site. So they are combined into one. At that point they should consider what we have to offer, and there will be a couple of video sales letters that will last 2 to 3 minutes. They are 24 slides and it explains what we do in detail. They want to monetize their following. So how do they do that? How do they turn their strangers that they attract to their account into paying customers? We will attempt to attract 500 super fans to their account, and they will pay $10 for the privilege. So over a 30-day period they will relay the information that we teach them through videos, and they will build a strong audience, a community around what they do, which is building personal brands and helping others get a transformation in their life, for going from 0 to at least $5,000 per month in the initial stages. So 500 super fans multiplied by $10 per month. Now as the months roll on, they would return to us on a weekly basis, and we will produce at least half an hour of video with them. So 5 videos at 5 minutes that we repost to their account. Now every brand ambassador has their own current following, and they will talk to their own account in terms of the current followers, to explain to them what we do and the content we produce. They will put this up on their account, on their Facebook profile for example, and this creates they become loyal to us, and they build a relationship and friendship with us, because we are going to purchase at least $30,000 of marketing software and courses from the top 9 influencers that we follow, and we have around about 27 other influencers that we also track on a daily basis, and specifically regarding marketing. So $30,000 and $20,000 of automation software, so in total $50,000 of education that we will pass on to them, but they just resell that at $10 per month on their account. So it would be great value from their perspective, and they are advocates for what we do, because everyone out there are selling what we do for $1,000 up to $10,000. So I'm going to skip a couple of slides just to compress all the information for this 10-minute section. So we currently have existing posts. Now these are image posts, and ultimately you need video to market what you do. So our brand ambassadors will be the face of your company. Now every member needs 10 brand ambassadors. So on a weekly basis, out of the 10, at least 2 or 3 will appear and record. So ultimately 10 will, and they can cross-collaborate as well amongst each other. So they'll be interviewing each other, I'll be interviewing them. And for example, the first section is storytelling. So if you cannot tell a story or translate in terms of a script, beginning, middle and end with a transformational story, you're not going to go far in social media. So individuals may be, for example, a single mum struggling, and they've come across and found our company, and they find out there's 20 of us and we help them on a daily basis. So others want to follow their footsteps. So over 30, 60 or 90 days, depending on how intensively they work with us, we will condense down micro steps for them to follow up throughout the week. So there could be literally 2 or 3 posts that we send out with hints and examples of other people that have followed our path, and we will be forwarding these to their account by simply uploading these image posts to our primary account. So they will be always ready, and they will be excited to meet with us once a week. So for example, if I had a cup of coffee, I would just say to them, we'll sit down with you, we're your social media manager, we're your social media strategist, and we have everything at hand, we understand all the issues you'll go through, and we're here and you'll be accountable to us. So we have approached the halfway point. So I'll jump to this more detailed funnel. So each section I have identified. So I have an infographic, then we will be followed up with a webinar. At that point they show greater or deeper interest, they'll be emotionally invested, and then we have the product demos, which is the landing page, and then we have a phone consultation. In this instance it will be a Zoom call, and they'll get familiar with what we do. I've already spoken to around about 3 or 4 individuals, possibly 5, so I understand what the objections are, what the issues are. So I built our content around that, and then they become our beta testers. We could say we typically charge $5,000 to $10,000 for what we do with a team of 20. That will help you over up to a 90-day period, but because you're the first one through, you become our testimonials. So we'll record them talking about how excited they are about our service, and these are the ads that we will put money behind and convert into paid ads in the future. But if we have somebody that comes forward and go to their account, they don't have any content to follow through. So we have over 365 videos that I have found very precise and informative, and they will reproduce those videos over the time they spend with our organization. Now here is the top of funnel content, which is a 24 slide deck presentation, 2 to 3 minutes, followed by, after this section here, if they want more information, we have this, which is again 24 slides and approximately 2 to 3 minutes. When they request further information, middle of funnel, their consideration. So at this point it's awareness, and then we will have these static cards, these images of them, and if they want to scroll down to the bottom, they'll request that. So each section they are engaged with us, they're asking us questions, they want more information, and we have the information, but everyone asks in a different order, so they have a different point of entry, and we will obviously be prepared to answer these questions. Then finally we have the full landing page that we provide to them. We explain to them, you need to get into video content marketing, and don't worry, we have at least 10 people that we'll collaborate with, and then they come into our Zoom call itself. So I'll give an example of others, of an influencer that we have. So everyone can do this, by the way, by going to this account. So we'll just select all, we'll see what type of ads influencers are running at the moment. So ad category is all, and I'll just type in Vanessa Lau. Spelled it wrong. So we have her here. So Facebook keeps on file up to 6 months of ads that the individual is running. She had 200,000 followers and 58 results. So these type of ads we will reproduce with our brand ambassadors. So this is launched in September 21, and here I won't run the ads right now, but basically they're 15 seconds. So she's saying here, everyone just scrolls on their mobile phone unless I say make money fast. Then suddenly the audience becomes interested. And then you'll see she is literally face to camera, just talking straight forward, black and white terms. More money, more freedom. These are all the keywords. So I can literally, I'm in her own library of ads that she's put out there. As I scroll down, we go further back in time. So now in August, this is a testimonial ad. This one seems to be more
wondering if the
staged,
Bossgram Academy
this
can
particular
get you
one,
results?
about 2 or 3
Well, forget
people
what
there.
I have to say. Let's see what my students
This
have
one
to say.
here
I've
seems
been able
more
to do
natural.
10 plus clients.
Now,
I've been able to
I can
do 5K
press
months.
play.
I hit literally 7K within my first month of business. So within those 4 weeks, I was able to nail down 2 high ticket clients.
So I haven't even got halfway through the program and I've already signed a paying client for £1,000. And
So I'll stop it there. So this advert is 43 seconds. This individual is from London, UK, same place as where I'm from. He says he hasn't even finished the course and he's already banking clients at $1,000. So I'm not going to go into too much detail. Obviously we will do in a later section. Again, her again. And if you scroll down to the bottom, this one here is literally April 2021. So we're interested in the last 6 months. So we literally will follow every email sequence, every post that she has on her Instagram account, every YouTube organic content, etc. And we will reproduce this with our team of 10 individuals that we have. So these are the first set of 10. They may not all remain with us, but this is why we need everyone to focus on producing 10 brand ambassadors to accompany you within your organization as an agency who builds personal brands. So at least 10 brand ambassadors combined by cross-networking with each other can produce you $10,000. So we have Aliza here, Anna, Berlin, Ketney, Chris, Megan, Monica, Pooja. So all of these are from the top 5, I believe, apart from Megan. Nevertheless, they can all network with each other. So because we got them from Instagram, we can have Aliza talking to Pooja, Ketney, who is from New York, studying her masters, cross-collaborating with Chris on their Facebook accounts. So 5 videos are 5 minutes each, and there's 10 individuals. They're not all here, but I've produced 8 for an example to gain traction. So after these 8 come forward, I will complete the rest. So 5 videos at 5 minutes, and there's 10 of them. So if they produced literally an hour video at least, and there's 10 of them, that's 10 times 5, 50 hours of video content. So all of their accounts will always have them within it, and at the end of the day they will never run out of content, and it's all around obviously marketing, branding, all keywords, all whatever the influencers are putting out in terms of their content on a daily, literally a daily basis. Now we've surpassed our 10-minute mark and we're approaching 15 minutes, but in essence we need everyone to literally reach out to 30 reps per day based on our strict criteria, and we'll have a script and some demo information for them to look at, so they're excited, they understand what we do. Any questions, if you cannot answer them, come back to me on Skype and we'll be more than happy to literally prepare the responses for you. So I'll end the session here.